In other countries of the world, the professors are the one that shapes the economy of that country. They are the one that make sure that the country works as a functional society. But it baffles me that in Nigeria, it is our professors that are enabling corruption, enabling the destruction of Nigeria. It was Mahmoud that's in the middle of the night while people are sleeping, wake up and declared Tinubu the winner of 2023 election that puts Nigeria into the calamity that they are facing today. It was a professor. It is a professor that did this. And today, look at what Nigeria is suffering. And today, another professor is trying to blackmail P2B because of hatred, because he wants his own person to become the president of Nigeria. And there is no other person I'm talking about than this professor. He is a professor, and he is one of those that has handled Nigerian institutions. He was the chairman of the NHL of Nigeria in Buhari's administration. Today, he is blackmailing P2B because of hatred. As a professor, I expect him to do his investigation before saying anything on social media or on the air. He came out on mainstream media to accuse P2B of treating the Northerners bad when he was the governor of Anambra State. He accused P2B of asking the Northerners to carry badge around to identify themselves, which was wrong, which was not P2B. P2B never did such a thing. Where this thing happened was in Imo State during the time of Rochas. But today, this so-called professor came out to blackmail P2B that he asked Northerners to identify themselves, which is not true. Now, a fellow Northerner have come out publicly to debunk this, to say the truth, telling them that even P2B built mosque for them in Anambra State when he was governor. Don't hear it from me. Just listen to this man.
I will never tell lie. God is with me. I will never tell lie. Whatever I say, hereafter I will go and say it again. If I say anything against him, God will not blame me for whatever we did. One, they say there's a bit of me. Demolish mosque. What I know is Mr. Speaker will build mosque for us. I believe Mr. Speaker will build mosque at Onisha. Where then people are trying to demolish that mosque. He uses money to renovate it. Then they are accusing him of making the Northerners ID card. That when we get ID card before we leave in another state. That is total lie. If you are talking about that one, you go and ask about Imo or idea there. That is where the government of that particular area arrested some of people about 8 or 9, which they put them in prison direct. From that particular week, they say there's no any mother that will move without ID card, without his number. That is not our process. We live in our process freely. We move freely. Nobody said anything about that. Today is the 4th time Mr. Peter is here. This is the 4th time. 2 times. The first one, the year end of his government. He came here with Pastor Hussein. I can remember the last year, he was at the one that happened in America. The ABC called me. They said they are going to plant that breaking Pastor Mosque. I told him that now it is late because it is after 5. Before I called Manager and the Navy, it will be late. And today is the last day we are expecting our Ramadan will finish. So if the Ramadan finish today, then we expect Salah visit. If we will do it tomorrow, then I will let you put plan because it's not hard for us to make. Luckily for us, the person, unfortunate to him, he never participated. I know he wasn't happy then, but we were happy that we finished our fasting. I have to tell you that Mr. Peter will be almost prayer. This is the man. Only God knows where he's going, but we are hoping to go where we want him to go. And it's for progress for us.
We all have had the testimony of this northerner that came out to debunk it, that P2B never did such. That P2B built mosque for them. P2B treated them good. So why is it that professors of Nigeria, they are the one destroying Nigeria? I thought that this man has conscience. I thought that this man meant good for Nigeria. I thought that this man wants Nigeria to move forward. But with all these things that he is doing, has shown me that this man is not less than the people he is saying bad things against. He criticizes this Tinubu administration, but never criticizes Buhari because Buhari is from the north. Being a professor does not mean that they have the interest of Nigeria at heart, and does not mean that they have wisdom. I don't know why professors of Nigeria are being used to destroy Nigeria. Mahmoud is one side now. He has been made ambassador because of the part he played in 2023 presidential election. And now this same person called professor has come out to blackmail P2B, knowing fully well that as at this point in time, it is only P2B that can lead Nigeria to the promised land, that can lead Nigeria to the right direction for Nigeria to move forward. Other countries of the world have templates. Other countries of the world have ways that they follow for their country to move forward. It's only Nigeria. And when they see somebody that will do it, hatred, jealousy, tribalism, because this man is a bigot, as far as I'm concerned, that is why he is doing these things. When they see somebody that will move Nigeria forward, they will bring all sorts of things to counter the person. But let me tell you, Professor Yusuf, or whatever you call yourself, many northerners have known the truth, especially the youths. They are now looking for competency and not for tribe. They are no longer interested in tribalism. They want Nigeria to move forward. Maybe your children might be abroad. Your children might be enjoying somewhere, but there are many northerners that doesn't have any hope. People that are being pied by Boko Haram and the bandits. Your children have never been pied by any of this terrorist group. They have not. Being the president of HNLs in Nigeria, your children might be abroad now, enjoying life. But other fellow Nigerians, northerners, are there wallowing in poverty. And you are here condemning P2B, saying the things that is not true. Please, our professors should do better. You are called professor. I thought professor would know all. Before you say anything, you do your investigation. You're supposed to do investigation to know if it is true or not. You said Kwankwaso went to meet P2B during the period, while Kwankwaso have come out now to say no, it is not true. That nothing like that happened. Nigerian professors, enough is enough. Stop destroying Nigeria. Election of 2027 is coming. Professors will be used again to do the dirty work. You guys are professors for nothing. How much do you earn? While people that are not professors, that are in the National Assembly, they are earning more than you. And somebody that wants to elevate your life, to make you earn what you want, you are trying to bring the person down because of tribalism. It won't work this time around. Nigerians has wisen up. Nigerians know better. Obi Kwankwaso 2027.